What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Miss Hobbs is coming. Hey, hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Katie. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Hey, Katie, what's going on? Let everybody come on in. Thank you for joining us one more time. Hey, Jason, what's happening?
Huh? Okay.
We're trying to get the kids prepared. Miss Hobbs wrapping up dinner right now, so she is on the way. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Melinda.
What's up, Cobb Squad? What y'all got going on tonight? Mike, Jason, Katie, Melinda, what's good, y'all? Got some milk in there. I won't spill it on the floor. Milk. Let me get the way I can see y'all. No, we don't, Katie. I told you that last night. Um, the breadcrumbs. Y'all, I just got finished burning some breadcrumbs.
Those ribs were good, Melinda. Very, very good. What's up, Mike?
Hello, hello. All right, I can see y'all now. I can see y'all. No notification?
I got one. I don't know what it is, but I got one. I got a notification. I got an email and a regular notification. I don't know.
I didn't get one. Oh, yeah, it is. I got one. YouTube just don't like you tonight, Ben. I'm sorry. I just saw Corey Styles was live. I missed it, y'all. I was in the kitchen trying to hurry up and cook before we got to our live. What's up, Jason? How's the family? How's Kim? And Miss Penny, of course, and Mello.
Right.
What did I cook for a second lunch? Katie, girl, oh my gosh. Okay. If you guys did not see my post on Facebook, Kyla asked me Sunday, had have been Sunday. She said, Mom, can I have a second lunch? I said, what the beep is a second lunch?
She was hungry.
You know, I said that thing with my chest because I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, well, you know, when we go to school, we have breakfast at school. Then we have snack. Then we have lunch. Then we come home from school and we have second lunch. And then we have dinner.
Greedy. That's what that's called. Greedy.
I said, second lunch, Kyla? Yeah.
Extra greedy.
I was taught then. Corey Styles said he invented second lunch, so he know exactly what it is. I understand you go to school, you know, get the little meal, and ain't, nothing huge. You might want something when you get home, but she said it is a second lunch, y'all. Number 2, she need 4 square meals a day, okay? And no, I didn't cook anything for her second lunch, Katie. Not today. Have I had escargot? Yes, I did. I had escargot many, many years ago, over 20 some years ago on my honeymoon. That was the only time that I had escargot. And I don't remember loving it. Put it that way. I don't think I disliked it, but I don't think I loved it. I haven't had it since. I don't think I've had the opportunity to have had it since. So I might. Hey, Sarah.
Hey there.
Okay, this lady here thought I was speaking to her instead of you, Miss McConnell. Every time I say your name, she starts to speak. So I might have to call you Miss McConnell from here on out. She talking about, hey there. Nobody talking to you, lady. Nobody. Escargot. Escargot is snails. I've never had conch either. Yes, I am actually from Florida. Have never had conch ever. My mom used to get it at a festival that we had back home. She used to get it every summer. She would get fried conch, but I never wanted to taste it. I'm sure I was always eating something else at the time that made that just fine. It's just that it thinks that I'm saying her name instead of your name, Miss McConnell. Oh, we gotta get you some snails, Ben. Come on now. Have to be adventurous. Venture out. Try something new. Get you a second lunch, okay? Get you a second lunch. You heard me? Yeah. I think I want to say we had ours as appetizers. I can't even begin to tell you what else it was. I do remember just having that. Yeah, I think almost anything is good with garlic butter if you ask me. Yeah, no. What is that? Is that my TV on in the room? Oh, okay. I hear somebody calling back there, y'all. It's the TV. No, Mike, not the ones in the backyard. No, Jason. I am no longer thinking about moving to Mars after you sent me the picture. Okay? No, thank you. Jason tagged me in a post, and it showed this guy killing a spider. Well, some of those spiders have babies on the back, and it's like a gazillion little baby spiders got to crawling off the mama spider after the guy hit it with broom. And I think it's like a meme, and this guy packs up, jumps in a rocket ship, and shoots off. I was like, yep, that sounds about right. I think I'm moving to Mars, y'all. Then, of course, like 5 minutes later, here Jason comes sending me a picture of a whole bunch of spiders in Mars. I was like, you know what? I can't win. I can't win. No. I don't know if they're called periwinkles. What's up, Buttholesaurus? How you doing tonight?
My guy.
Brandon came back just in time for you. You have no video. Can you try to click out and come back in? I don't know. I've never encountered that problem before. A lot of people don't know about oxtails. Oxtails is a dish that I grew up with for many, many years. Sit down, hurry up, eat, so you can go to bed. For many, many years as a kid, And it's basically, it was named oxtail because it was the tail of an ox. But now it's tail of pretty much any cow. Cut it up, cook it. To me, it's very good. So I'm scrolling through Facebook today, and I see this thing that says vegan oxtails.
That don't even sound right.
How you do that? Okay, I have an issue.
They cut the tail of a plant. I guess.
So it's the plant stem is the vegan oxtail.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know nothing about that world. I know about this world right here. I got fish and grits
I see.
with Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Dee's talking some trash to you there.
Yes, these I am.
But yeah, I'm like, vegan oxtails. I don't get it. I understand. I really do. I understand the want to, eat healthier, eat plant-based food, leave animal-based foods alone. He's whispering fried fish. Did y'all see what he was eating? But I just don't have a desire.
Grits, fish, and Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah, those are the Red Lobster biscuits. I just don't have the desire to try to make something that's not meat. Tastes like meat.
I gotta have some meat.
If I make the decision, now this is just me personally. If I make the decision, I don't want any meat, any animal-based anything. I'm gonna find a way to make some greens taste real good without no meat. Some salad tastes real good without any animal products.
Right.
But I'm not gonna turn some salad into an oxtail.
Impossible Whopper. I heard mixed reviews about that. I heard it was terrible, and some people are like, it's just a Whopper.
Yeah, Corey said it was like a Whopper to him. Like a regular Whopper. Corey did a food review on there. So that's the same thing I've heard from a lot of people. I have no idea. And then I'm sure because it's a healthy version, they're gonna charge you more for it.
Right. So
I don't want to pay more to try something that I might not like.
And I don't know what's in it.
Right. How you make an unburger a burger?
I'm scared
What
of
did
that.
you put in it?
I'm scared. Okay? Scared. It's impossible for me to eat the Impossible Whopper. It tastes like rodent. How you know what rodent tastes like?
Oh my gosh. I couldn't even get that one out, Jason. You cracked me up. Okay, yeah. Mike said side by side they're different, but along there very close. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Melinda, that's what I figured. Melinda said it was good, it was just too expensive. She wants some meat. I understand. I figured it would be.
I want my meat too.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got y'all looking at the door. Not over here. At B Teddy Tree. Mostly textured soy protein. I was just reading the other day that there is something in soy protein that is not good. It's not what am I trying to say? It's
nasty. Leave it alone. That's what it is. Okay.
It's not as good as regular protein. What does that digest? The way that it digests in your body, it doesn't give you the nutrients like some beans or regular beans or something like that would. I was just reading across it, so I didn't read into it too much. Oh, okay, butthole. Sorry. I wish you could see us. I don't know how to fix it for you, but thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I need a napkin. I don't know how I ain't getting that.
And I don't know why you telling me. That is right. They cook. I know they cook them all on the same grill, but it definitely can't be vegan because vegans would not do anything like that. They would definitely not cook their non-meat products on a dirty grill. That not necessarily dirty, but a grill that's had meat products on it.
Mm-hmm. You asking for it.
What's up, Marco C? How you doing tonight?
Real vegans are strict about that. They don't play around. They don't want nothing to do with meat at all.
Yeah, too much soy will make you sick for sure.
I gotta watch my Chinese food then. Need that soy sauce?
Not like that.
Oh. You said soy, so I said, oh boy. That simple. Y'all wish y'all could taste this fish.
Oh, ha. Now, need to steal a piece of your biscuit.
Don't see a piece of biscuit. Don't get
Now, don't tell nobody else I can't make no biscuits because I made these biscuits.
It's already pre-made, you know.
No, it ain't. I have to mix the batter together.
Okay. Congratulations. You did a good job. Congratulations. Now, Miss Penny, go make some biscuits for us, please, so you can show that even a child can make these biscuits.
Shut up. Miss Penny can't make these biscuits.
I know it. That's why I said that.
Have pop measure out that water. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I know Miss
John,
Penny can make them.
These are some whitings that I bought the other day. Some whitings. I got some Yellowstone ground grits and some Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yellowstone ground grits. I don't know what in the world that means. Were they grounded on the stone?
Yep.
Oh. Gotcha. Let you know how much I know, okay? Stone ground grits, grained and grounded in Europe, in Australia.
Yes, Melinda. I would agree. Now, most vegan people, I don't think they would agree because they're trying to make better choices. But I would agree because you really don't, unless you're making everything in your house, and that's with anything. You don't know what's going in that stuff. Even when you buy it at a grocery store, I forgot what it's called, but they sell like ground beef bits, so you can make like spaghetti sauce and stuff with it. Ain't no meat in that nowhere. What is the bits made out of? What are the bits? Bits of what?
The pits. They're made out of the pits.
Bits of what?
Food in general these days is just scary. You'll never know what you're getting anywhere. Never know. Unless you grow it.
Katie said lips and you don't want to know. Exactly. You know, it's all kind of trash in hot dogs, but when you eat a hot dog, you already know it's all kind of trash in there. Ain't nobody trying to tell you that it ain't already kind of trash in your hot dog. You know that.
I'm trying to figure out how they get so many different type of animals in one piece of meat. Like, hey, get
they
that
take
chicken,
all the
that
leftover
pork.
product, just put it together and put it in a casing.
And we put it on the grill and burn it up and eat it with some buns.
Sure do. I don't even need a bun with my hot dog. Just burn it up real good.
I like to have a bun with mine. I would prefer a bun, okay?
He is eating on I fried some whitings. I'm talking to Corey. I fried some whitings tonight, some cheese grits, and some Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yes. I'm not pooping.
Don't knock over the milk, please. You just kicked it. Good night, ma'am. Y'all see she's trying to get on the camera.
Good night, boy.
Never works. Good night. Good night.
Bubba Burgers have beef hearts in it. You're right. Beef hearts. Still beef. I take it. I eat chicken hearts. Why not eat a piece of beef heart?
Hey, it be like that. You cold hearted.
Yeah, yeah.
You eat hearts. She eat hearts.
They mechanically
I'm about
separated.
spools now, y'all. Okay, I'm about spools. I got a whole biscuit left. I don't even think I can do it. I don't even think I can do it. I'm gonna hold off. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm trying to slow down on how much I eat. And my children are about to get in a lot of trouble. So I'm telling everybody on live. Colin, good night.
So we can have a witness. Hot dog making what?
She can't see y'all, so excuse her when she is trying to read your comments. Takes a little while for it to focus. You know, the eyes are not quite where they need to be.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up. No,
let me tell y'all what.
I can see.
I was temporarily disabled a little bit the other day, right? Temporarily, okay?
My work.
Okay. So I said, you gonna drive me to the grocery store?
What up,
He
Jay?
said, oh man, I knew it. I am temporarily disabled.
You better drive your blind behind on to the store. I drove for years without contacts or glasses.
That's because you stupid.
And I was stupid. I could see.
That's you stupid.
I can't see far side. If she could put herself in my, she'd be like, "Oh, you ain't that bad. If you could get behind my eyes,
Your vision is worse than mine."
No, it ain't. The bottom on numbers, on papers, don't got nothing to do with actual sight. I don't care what that paper say. I'm worried about what happened in real life events. And if your behind can't see a doggone big old buggy sitting in a doggone space when you pull in it, you don't need to talk about me seeing nothing.
That's why you had to drive.
And you hit it slow. That's what made it bad. You hit it slow. Like, bro, you had plenty of time to engage, and you had plenty of time to see that it's a buggy. No, that means you can get up to it and stop. You hit it. You kept rolling. That means you can't see. So don't you ever.
I could see.
Ever.
I could see.
You can't see. You can see.
I can see right now.
I can see that you can't see nothing.
I can see right now.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I put my second eyeball.
It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Y'all, he didn't want to take me to the store. He's a hater. Nah,
I wasn't a hater.
I had this contact on and this one off. This is my bad eye anyway. I've been trying to see. He walked in the room the other night. I was playing. Tina ain't in here yet. I was playing Tina Bohannon on Word Blitz. So he gets home from work and he walks in the room and I'm like this. And he's like, seriously?
Can't see, blind behind. Just
seriously?
Blind. How you can't see that it's right in front of you? Like, what is yous doing?
Good night, Mom.
Huh?
Good night. Dad.
What is wrong with you? Good night, son. Love you.
What's up, Jason?
What's happening?
The stress of sponsor driving is for real, for real. I would have taken myself, Corey, had I had on my other contact just fine like I do any other time. But he knew that I was temporarily disabled. So I figured he'd be happy to help.
And when I'm temporarily disabled, you know who's here to help me?
Me.
Meme that one. Jason. Put that in a meme.
That was being.
Or being all y'all. Make a meme off of that.
Off of your silence.
Exactly. Because if I look here, I ain't even gonna touch on it. I'm gonna leave it right
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
What are whitings? Whitings are freshwater fish, Mike. That's about all I can tell you.
That's all they need to know. That's all it is. A freshwater fish. What is that? What else?
I don't know. I mean, he's a fisherman, so they know a lot more about fish than regular people.
Oh,
but all I know it's something my grandmother used to catch all the time, and we lived right off the river, and she used to catch whitings, mullet, brims, stuff like that. So I grew up on whitings.
There it is.
For a long time.
Freshwater fish. They fresh. Okay? That's all I need to know. Because I don't care what fresh or if they ain't fresh, as long as they come fresh right here.
How you doing with the what you call them things? The energy drinks, Corey. I see you were doing pretty good the other day. Proud of you, man. Hey, Allicare TV, how you doing, love?
Hey, what's up? What's happening?
John said, I know it's a fish and I eat it.
Thank you. Exactly. Especially when it's fried. Okay? You be like, what that is? It's fried. Okay. What that is, that's catfish. Oh, okay. What that is, that's why. Oh, okay. Is it fried and you got some hot sauce and some mustard and some bread if you want to get country with it. White bread. White bread. Okay? Ain't nothing
similar
better.
to haddock. Okay, so the whitings there would be probably thicker than the ones that we have, well, here and back home.
Well, send them out.
I eat them all. I'm gonna make y'all a fried fish sandwich on the channel one day. Fried fish sandwich, SAMMICH. Okay.
Hey, put that thing in some so what was that?
Gotta
wax
put it
paper.
Yeah.
And then wrap it up and bag it up in a brown paper bag. Okay. We can make some money. She tripping.
Put it on some light bread. Gotta put it on
light bread. Yeah,
light
that's what I'm talking about. Don't do nothing special.
Hold
Don't
on.
put it on no
Let me
kabocha bread or
Let me ask y'all. Have y'all
bread.
ever heard the term light bread? Do you know what
Light
I'm
bread.
referring to? Don't answer the question I'm asking them. I want to know if they know what I'm referring to when I say light bread.
I already know Ben though, because he's from Georgia. So everybody know what light bread is in Georgia. I don't know where y'all from. Hey, Mama, Ruby Green in the building. Everybody know what light bread is. If you from the country, well, all my Georgia people know what light bread is.
We got California saying it right. Okay, Jason.
There you go, Jason. That's right. Mike just said it sounds good. You know.
Okay.
Light bread. Okay, that's exactly what it is. It's white bread. When you go to the country, we say light bread though. It's light. It ain't heavy like the other ones.
I used to wonder that myself. I was like, why we call it light bread?
Because it's light. You got wheat bread and you got something lighter than that. That's why
is it light because it's not toasted? Because we at the restaurant, we didn't have no wheat bread. It was light bread and toast.
You just don't call it white bread. You call it light bread.
Well, good fish sandwich come on light bread, y'all.
Light bread.
Light bread.
LIGHT bread. Light bread. Not LIT, light bread. Real light. Because when you eat one of them things, boy, that thing shine like a light. Make your eye just...
Ruby said she got laughed at when she was at Tuskegee. Probably talking about light bread.
They understand. They should understand Tuskegee in Alabama. If anybody gonna know what light bread is, gonna be people in Alabama. That's about country you can get besides Mississippi and Georgia. What up, A-Ron, double A-Ron?
What up, bro? I was just talking about you earlier. Don't ask me about what. I don't forgot already.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops. So what you got for Ms. Hub?
I got some trivia.
We got something for you.
Okay, John want to know what you trying to say. Because John live in Alabama. He wants to know. Inquiring mind want to know. He said, what you trying to say, bro?
Y'all country as heck.
What you trying to say?
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what I'm trying to say. Y'all country as heck. And you know how I know y'all country as heck? Because you right across the bridge from me. Okay. I'm sorry. You go from Buena Vista, Georgia, my little country town, you drive 45 minutes to north. You hit Columbus. Once you get Columbus, only thing you take to get to Alabama is a bridge. You in Phoenix City. You right next to us. I know your country. Come on now. Let's get it. He's like, he ain't lying. If you like Georgia and Bama football, if you wherever you from, they say like that. Not like that. Like that.
Like that.
Okay. like that, with chewing tobacco right here like that, I promise you, they know what some light bread is. Okay? I don't care if your name Bubba or Tony, black or white. You all the same when you're in the country. I bet you somewhere is a white woman that know how to cook the crap out of some fish, and there's some black woman that know how to cook the crap out of some fish. And I bet that their name is Susie and Miss Lucy. And boy, when they team up, and they probably worked, they already teamed up. You know where they teamed up at?
Church.
The church? No, not the church, because black and white don't really do that thing. At the schoolhouse.
Oh,
okay? At the schoolhouse. Go to the schoolhouse back in the day. You want to find the best cooks. They was in the back at the schoolhouse. And then that translated to the churches then. We just, a lot of black and white churches didn't do that really in the South like that. Not together all the time.
I wasn't paying attention.
But I'm telling you, it don't matter if you black or white. You go to the country, you going to find you a woman, a black woman and a white lady. And they both know how to make some fried fish with some light bread. So excuse me, sir. I do know you know. That's the great thing about being in the South, boy. It don't matter where you go across that line, you're going to get some good food. And you better not stay too long because you about guaranteed to gain at least 50 to 100 pounds. You got to be careful.
You did, Jason? I missed the notification for it. I will have to go to your channel and look for it. I saw your video Sunday, but I didn't see that video that you're talking about, that we were talking about the other day. I must have missed that one. I will definitely go look it up. Y'all go look up that video now. Jason announced he was going to do it for us. He was going to record that video for us. So y'all go to his channel, click on his name, click go to channel, and you go to that channel, check out that video when we get done.
That's right, Kim. Country cooking. And people say, you can taste when somebody cooks something with love. I believe that to the fullest. Okay? I believe that to the fullest. And that's why country food is so good. It's done with a lot of love. It don't got nothing to do about nothing but food and good eating. So that's one thing I always bring the people together is the music and the food. I'm telling you, I love it. Racism ain't really what it is in the world, y'all. That's the only thing you see on TV, because I promise you go to the country, you'll see black folks and white folks all around the same pot.
Yeah.
All around the same.
The only two people that lives on my mama block is her and her neighbor who's a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
They've been there 40-something years.
That's right.
They're the only two houses on the block. Not to say they're, way out somewhere, because they're not. It's just that strip. There's only two houses on it.
Right.
And there are only two people there.
I'm telling you. And light bread and fish will do it. I promise you right now.
Oh, yeah.
I can go to the richest neighborhood. If I was to spark up a thing of grease and put some fish in there with some light bread sitting on the side, I don't care if you was the head of the CEO of Coca-Cola and you had millions of dollars, you'll pull out that $5 for that light bread and fish. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because ain't nothing like it.
Oh, Grandma, you can't talk about Grandma like that, Aaron.
What happened?
Oh, Lord,
my grandma used
mercy.
to cook with love. She used to burn everything she made. We always say,
you can't do Grandma like that.
Where Grandma from, Aaron? Where Grandma from? Where's Grandma from? My grandma was the grandma that was in the schoolhouse in the back. And her name was Thornley. You can't get no countrier than that. Where do your parents come up with a word or a name like, first of all, Thorn?
She was a thorn in her side when she was trying to give birth.
Thorn Lee. Where did all these black folks get Lee from? Ain't that in China somewhere? Jerome Lee. But then you go to the South, everybody named Lee somewhere. Willie Lee, Buddy Lee, Mary Lee, Thorn Lee. Oh, my other grandma named Thorn Lee. Mary Lee. So I got a Thorn Lee and a Mary Lee grandmama. How was that? There's some country stuff going on, y'all. Country. But you know what I'm saying? With a name like Thorn Lee, that thing gonna be who back there cooking, y'all? Oh, that Thorn Lee back there. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm just going to rest. I'm going to give me a seat. Yep. Going to give me a seat.
Kim said her middle name is Lee. Kim Lee.
See?
Aaron said his grandma came from her mama. You've been watching too much Garbage Disposal. Okay. Too much disposal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's a true statement though, Aaron. You can't argue with that one. That is that sounds about right.
Brandon say that all the time on stage. They be like, all right, Brandon, the Garbage Disposal Clark, where you from? My mama. And he said just as proud.
That sounds like a Brandon the Garbage Disposal
My
Clark
mama.
phrase.
Where you from? My mama. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Katie? Katie said she changed her baby's name to Thorn Lee.
Name to Thorn Lee. That would be so dope. I'm telling you, she would have the most unique name ever. But don't get that baby picked on.
She lives in the Northwest, so I mean, she's in Washington State.
Right.
So she would definitely have a unique name. Ooh. Way on the other side of the U.S.
I don't even know how they would pronounce that in Washington.
Thorn
Lee. Thorn. You know, it sounds just Thorn Lee. Thorn Lee. It ain't even say the whole thing, just Thorn Lee. Thorn Lee. Hi.
Yeah, they're going to say
Thorn
both names. Both names.
Thorn Lee.
Yeah, they're going to say both names.
That'd be so weird.
We run everything. Together. Everything is
in the South. You can get away with it. You can't do that up north. They'll murder you to death. So Thorn, where does that originate from? Originate from my mama. It's just like my mama. So what happened was she was about to go in the label, right? And then she was outside, by the thorns. So when Thorn Lee started to come out, when she was ow, and her mama, she was ow, and she bumped into a thorn, ow, and they were like, "What you gonna name her?" "Oh, doggone that Thorn Lee, doggone it, Thorn Lee. That's it, Thorn Lee. We got it, Thorn Lee." And then back then, you might try to keep keep yourself under wraps, so you might give yourself a Chinese name like Thorn Lee, just in case somebody come looking for the Chinaman.
Yeah, he's still saying he can't see the video. Not Chumley.
Chumley.
Katie says, yep. She said, "Is we gonna have
it's the miso, Katie. It's all right."
With where's she at?
I've learned to live with my miso.
With an infinity scarf and Ugg boots. That's right. They got Ugg slides. I saw them the other day. They kind of that posted them. They got the little, you know how the fila slippers are across the top, but they got a little hook in the back like the Crocs. I said, Uggs, done tried it, y'all.
Yeah, it's the miso. Okay,
that miso keep holding him all the time.
I've learned to live with my miso.
All the time.
I've learned to deal with it and live with it. I want to create awareness for miso.
No, and, they don't want you to be the face of miso. I promise you.
I want to create awareness for miso and that theliomas.
Ruben said she gonna find him. She gonna
ready to find them papers? You got that miso.
Y'all ready to play a little trivia real quick?
Come on, we're gonna do a little trivia while we got some time, y'all. We're gonna do a little trivia. This Thorn Lee talk.
Oh, you know what, Butthole that happens to me a lot. I don't know why.
That's a YouTube thing, yeah.
Sometimes the video will actually work while it's still buffering, and sometimes it just buffers and I can hear it. Also, I don't know.
Also, as well, are you watching it on your phone or your laptop? If you are, especially on a tablet or a phone, make sure that your app is updated. That helps too. Sometimes people don't know the app is out of date, and that will cause issues as well. So make sure you have the most updated version of YouTube.
Chickens and Katie.
Chickens and Katie.
I don't know.
Chicky and Katie. Lord have mercy.
I need to.
What is? Ooh.
I need to stab grown folks. All right, guys. I got some 80s movies here.
All right, 80s movies. Okay, I
have a different category for what's this month? September next month.
Okay.
We got a different category for next month.
I only existed 6 years in the 80s, so we're going to figure this out.
We don't like you.
I know you don't, but that's fine.
We.
Who is we? You and your
We.
Who is them?
All of us.
They love me.
They say you full of hateration.
I'm full of me, so that might be one thing.
And asbestos.
Okay, but they love me.
We might need to get a check for them too. I don't know.
Thank you, Aaron. See, he don't like me. He loves me.
Well, I know I need to get a check for Aaron.
He loves me. Okay.
Yeah. I can get sibling checks.
He loves me.
I get a sibling check from the Social Security Administration. I'm sure of it.
That's fine. Just give me a percentage. I just want a percentage. If you're going to capitalize off of me, I want a percentage. I'll be as crazy as you want me to be for as long as you need me to be crazy. As long as I get my percentages.
You just crazy.
Okay.
No. y'all. I'll come to that before we go.
Don't forget it now. You know how short your terms is.
Your fight.
Huh?
The fight you was in this week.
Oh yeah, the terms. I can't forget that one. That ain't short term. Because I was crunching and munching. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to the crunch and munch.
Y'all, I was in here crying.
It was funny and it was scary at the same time. I ain't never seen no stuff like that. I can't say that.
What? You was scared?
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah, I was scared.
What's talking about, Willis?
I was scared.
Okay, we
I was scared that gonna come in the house and then you gonna freak out and then I gotta smack you and all this stuff to calm you down and that what I was scared of. I was scared of them. They ain't scared me.
You should have been because you were gonna get
I went right out there with them. I went out there with them. I was ready.
No, you was not.
I was ready. No, I wasn't because I had to come back in the house. But when I came back out though, I was ready.
Go ahead and tell.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what happened. See, what happened was, right, and the thing is, so I went out to go outside the other night. I hit my porch, okay? I went to go outside on the porch the other night.
You got to demonstrate for them. Demonstrate.
So I went on the porch. I hit the light switch. I opened the porch. Soon as I opened the porch, though, it was Roach City. I'm talking about, I've never seen roaches this many in one place. And it sounds terrible because we stay in a very nice place. Very nice neighborhood. This ain't supposed to be happening. Okay, I pay too much to be having roach issues. But what happened was, and the reason I think they ganged up like that was because when I went out there, right, I seen a spider web up under the chair. And one of the roaches was caught in the spider web. And he was just dangling. He was just like this. Help. I can't go anywhere. Help. So everybody, I'm talking about Tito, Felipe, Hector, Tyrone, Byron, all them, they were like, bro, we got to get bro. So I don't know if they had a rescue mission for that little roach or what, but everybody and their mama, including, I'm serious, every roach, including the mamas, were out there. Okay? So what happened was, I went out there, I said, ooh, it's a lot of y'all. I wasn't invited. Let me go back in the house. I'll be right back. So I went back in the house and I grabbed some bleach. Okay?
My Tilex, y'all.
Tilex, bleach. They hate chemicals. I don't care what. I ain't have no roach spray. So I was like, you gonna get some chemicals today. So I went out there and I'm just.
There was a lynching.
And they just run, and they couldn't go nowhere. And they could just I'm talking about they were flipping over left and right, just death. And then for the ones that were remaining, I had a little crunch time, a little crunch them up, just crunch. I was grabbing bricks, dropping them from up here, bang, got him, bang, got him. I'm talking about I was crunching and munching. I'll tell you right now, I only seen one roach since then. They told the whole gang. They went back and they were like, bro, okay, look, I don't know what happened back there. I went to go grab bro. They ambushed us. This big black thing came out of nowhere with some spray. And he started spraying mama them. And then, I'm telling you, man, it was hard. I escaped. I escaped. I made it out like a cheat. But they got Mama. They got Tyrone. They got Hector. They got everybody, man. Don't go around there no more. Don't go around there no more. And then but you got that one person like, no, I'm gonna go back. Just in case we were left behind.
Of course, it was a drive-by.
So he came, his behind in here, and came in the house and had the nerve to be right here up on my thing right here. So you know what happened to him? We had to make him the last example. Crunch and munch.
Lord,
okay?
My ears were ringing. I could not hear for a minute. I was like...
I told him it was so loud, y'all, because she forgot I was in the drum line. I got concept when I hit things. Okay, so I know how to make it sound off.
That come from him. He shouldn't have opened that door. He know he got a murder scene out there.
Hey, it was a murder scene. And that thing was clear the next day. I'm talking about it was birds chirping. There ain't no roach in sight. I got dead bodies laid everywhere. World War III. Okay, they just crunch head over here, leg over here, wing over here. Yeah, it was flying ones too, y'all. Okay? It was flying. They were flying. They were hitting the windows and stuff. Attaching themselves to the window. Oh, you think you safe because you on the window, Mr. Roach? Bah! Crunch time.
Let me tell y'all what made it so funny, because he came back in here and he got my Tilex. I'm like, Tilex, okay, you gonna go do what you do. So Kyla had been in my room. She didn't know none of this was going on. He come back in the house like he's an American hero with that Tilex. I'm recording him. I recorded him with the Tilex, and I sent it to the moderators. You see here, you know, I got that, let them in on this. I'm like, I cannot be the only one who sees this mess right here. So I sent it to him. Okay, you know, whatever. I'm thinking it's all done. He go put the Tilex down. He goes back out there. After a while, you hear
crunch and munch. We had some stragglers.
Here come Kyla.
Okay.
I say, your daddy out there in a fight. She say he fighting. She peep out the blinds. No, he not. He's sitting in the chair. Before she could walk away from that door, she look out there. She at the door crying, laughing. She can't even move. I say, your daddy gonna bust your lip if he pop that door open like that. Because she literally all up on the door like this, y'all, trying to see what he out there doing. I say, he gonna bust your lip if he open that door good. You better move back out the way. She was crying, y'all. We were in here crying. I was just like, this is totally ridiculous.
Yeah, cuz, Mike, I came out drive-by spraying, cuz. I came out there like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood, cuz. I'm talking about like Rambo and Rambo 3. You know what I'm saying? I came out there. I'm talking about they were trying to get it too. They were, I seen one of them fast as Deion Sanders, but he was but I was like, he was like, Caught him in action. He was trying to run. He was like, He went out of there. Precision.
I'm telling y'all.
Judge Dredd.
Now, I will tell you, we do have, I won't say issues. I won't say bug issues.
Right.
But usually if I see something in here, it's something I don't know what it is. Like the other day, it was something long with 4,000 legs, tan and furry looking.
That was pretty cool looking. I ain't gonna fret because he did the Matrix on me. He did the Matrix. This thing looked like a centipede, but it was a lot lighter, a little furry, and he could move fast. So I went to go chase it, and it looked like it was moving in slow motion, but fast. I told you it was gracefully, and it went up the wall and back down the wall, right down to my foot. Crunch and munch. Come here. I don't know you, brother. You wasn't invited. Right, it would look like an alien. Seriously. It looked like an alien. It just ran up the wall, and I'm like, look at this Keanu Reeves 360. Crap he is doing, boy. I'm talking about if you would have had a camera and still and filmed that thing at about 60 frames per second, I would have had a hit on the Discovery Channel.
I'm telling you, that's the kind of, on the inside of the apartment, that's the kind of things I see. Stuff that I can't identify. Thank you, Kim. I didn't know what it was. Whatever crawls, I get a broom, I try to kill it. I didn't kill it. It hit the carpet. It's the same color of the carpet. I just happened to be telling him about it the next morning. He was like, oh yeah, that was the one that was doing the Matrix in the bathroom.
Right. And you already know, you know how I know when there's a bug in the house? She has one distinctive call. That's when you know it's a bug in the house. Only thing you hear is this. me get it right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean?
That means it's a pun.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What, Donna? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? Is it a snake? Is it a deer? What is it?
What it is?
Ooh, 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 ooh. I hope we never get in no real serious trouble, y'all, because we are effed. Okay? Okay? This just gonna be in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's wrong, Donna? Ooh, baby, speak to me. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you. Katie said that ooh means come kill it.
I don't know. You gotta tell me what I'm coming to kill. I might need to let you go.
No.
I might need to let you. I might let you go ahead and call it a day.
No.
I loved her. I loved her. I loved her. I loved her.
No. Come kill it.
Sound like
and that's usually the type of thing that I see in here. You know, I grew up in the country. I've seen roaches before. I know they fly. I know they do all kind of stuff. But that I know when you go on the porch, especially at nighttime, you're gonna encounter some friends out there.
Yeah,
so I try not to go out there unless I have to. My nephew over here, I'll go out there, handle my business, come on back in the house, stuff like that. But I know they're out there.
Mm-hmm, they're out there.
As long as they out there and I'm in here, we good.
Yeah, good. Had possums pop up, you know what I'm saying? Talk about what's up, cuz. This your porch?
Raccoon was on the porch 4 o'clock the other morning.
For sure.
Yeah,
critters just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a Cinderella story and they attracted to us. There's the birds and the squirrels be coming and, Cinderella and you know what I'm saying? They just be coming to Cinderella. They don't know I got a cat that don't like none of they behinds. Boy, you come back in the morning, you might have some guts out there. You know what I'm saying? Coco, meow.
Jason, it doesn't matter what he's up against. When I come calling, he should run. You hear me?
Bump that.
Run.
You might want
not the other way. I don't mean the other way. And leave me where I am. You know what I'm saying? I bet your mama messed up that floor with that cast iron pan, Kim.
Right.
I wanted you to see something else. Look.
Hey, we moved from Florida, so we know exactly what you're talking about with them lizards. Okay, I've seen some lizards look like moving snakes. Like, wait a minute, Mr. Jackson.
What you call them? We used to have skinks in our garage.
Skinks. I ain't never seen a skink before really like that, And you see a lizard about this long and it's about this thick, and it's blue.
They roll up on you like, what's up, dude?
Right. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Miss.
Yep, we had them back in Florida.
Yeah.
Look at this. See, you to mess me up now.
Next week. They like baby kids that are multiplied. They gonna come back deep. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what up, cuz they gonna have one big one in the front look like Debo.
Charlotte, I had to take him back to your comment because he missed that one. See, now he done messed me up. He might try and gang up on me and come inside the house, and then I'm just going to have to move and leave him and the children right here.
Right.
Nope. Ain't going to do it.
I'm ready for it. Bring it on. I'm telling you, bring it on. I'm ready for these roaches. You know what I'm saying? And when next time they come, I'm going to be better prepared. I'm going to have combat. Okay? I'm going to have all type of stuff.
Ruby said, what y'all had in Hawaii?
Huh?
She said, what was that y'all had in Hawaii?
What was that we had in Hawaii? When? I don't know. You see a lot of stuff in Hawaii, boy. You never know what you're going to get in Hawaii, y'all. If I told y'all, of course y'all know we lived in Hawaii before y'all saw the Spam Musa B video. If you haven't, go check that video out. But yeah, me and my peeps used to live in Hawaii for 3 years. And ain't no telling what you go see in Hawaii, because that's a whole different everything.
Hey, Chrissy P, happy belated birthday, dear. I didn't get to wish you a happy birthday last year. So everybody welcome Prissy and tell her happy birthday if you haven't already.
Yep, that's right, Mama. You're right. Gecko Liz, and they said, do not kill them. That's right. They didn't play that. They don't play that. Don't kill the lizards.
Jason
they
said,
keep all the spiders and stuff away.
Wild mongoose.
Wild mongoose.
Man, oh man.
Had wild boar over there. That Kailua pig. That's the best tasting thing I've ever had in my life. I swear to God. I got to take her to Hawaii, y'all, so she can have some Kailua pig.
Charlotte, you know what? I don't... Little rodents like that I don't have to worry about because I have my cat, Coco. Coco, the only reason I worry about those is because when I open the porch door, it might be one laid out right there. And as soon as you step out there, you got to look down before you step out the door because she bring everything she kill home. So she gonna kill, all of that. I don't worry about. Like I said, I don't have a problem with anything in here that I can actually identify. It's other stuff that I don't know.
See you, butthole. So it's good night, man. I wish you could have seen the video. I don't know what's going on, brother. Hopefully it'll be fixed next week.
Maybe you'll be able to see the replay once it
right.
uploads.
You should be able to get the upload. Hopefully so.
Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Right. Okay, Charlotte. Spray water and hot sauce in the spray bottle. Oh, snap. See, that sounds like a country home remedy somebody done gave you out of the country for real. Uncle Johnny told you that remedy.
You need to get Uncle Johnny remedy and spray that porch down.
You don't need none of that. You don't need none of that combat. All right, you get you some water. Get your spray bottles of hot sauce. Shake that thing up. They don't like that hot stuff. They don't like that. Go and spray your little tutu around now. You'll be all right.
That sounds like something your daddy would say.
Go and get that on.
Don't like that hot stuff.
Don't like that hot stuff. Get that on. Get that water. Yeah, I gotta hear. You want to hear a country person? You should hear my dad talk. I love him to death. Shout out to Eddie Jones, man. What's happening? Well, you want to hear a country dude? That's who you need to talk to. My dad. My dad to be, man, you better go and get you some water. Put you some hot sauce in that water and spray it around that house. Spray around now. You gotta worry about nothing. They don't like that hot stuff. Spray it around now.
Katie said, "Combat give you asbestos." You still want to get some trivia in, Mike? I got you. I got you. That thing was just so funny. I had to share that with y'all. He was like, "You posted that video?" I was like, "No, I sent that to the mods."
That thing was funny, y'all. I'm telling you, that thing was funny. Them roaches had me going, but we was crunching much time.
I said, "Yo, daddy out there fighting Kyla." She said, "No, he ain't. He's sitting in the chair."
Shoot.
5 seconds later, boom, 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 boom.
Come here. Crunch, crunch.
That thing was funny. All right, y'all. Let's run a couple questions real quick here. This is 80s movies, guys. 80s movies.
80s.
All right. The first one. Small Time Lawyer. Oh, yeah. I sent Jazz that video, too. Jazz saw you. First one. Small Time Lawyer Ned begins a passionate affair with married Maddie, who is the wife of a rich businessman. Maddie convinces Ned to kill her husband so they can be together. But things don't go according to plan. Ned finds himself in an impossible situation. Name this movie starring William Hurt and Kathleen Turner. He convinces the lady to kill her husband. Fatal Attraction, No Way Out, Original Sin, or Body of Heat. Look at Kim. I see you,
Kim. Kim, quick with it, boy. Quick with it.
All right, girl. That is right. The right answer is Body of Heat.
Friday the 13th. Sound like it.
All right, number 2, guys. Judy Benjamin is a young woman who has led a very wealthy and sheltered life. When her husband dies on their wedding night, she finds herself not knowing what to do. After hearing an Army recruiter talk about the Army life, she decides to enlist. Name the actress who plays Judy in the comedy movie Private Benjamin. Y'all need options for this one. It's Mia Farrow, Barbara Hershey, Stockard Channing, or Goldie Hawn. Yep. You're right, Jason. It is Goldie Hawn. No, you
Goldilocks.
You knew so. Number 3. You think your house might be haunted. Who are you going to call? I ain't giving y'all no options on this one. You should know this one.
I know that one at least. Finally, you got the one I actually know.
With the phone guy voice, yes, Aaron, we can get B33 to do that.
Do the who?
Yes, of course, Ghostbusters. Aaron wants you to read the things here. These are the things. Look, these are things. That's the answer. And you just scroll down to the next one. So we stopped at 4.
The phone guy. Who's the phone guy?
Make up a character. You can do it.
The phone guy. I am a 1989.
Oh God.
I am a 1989 movie directed by Bruce Basford. I am set in Atlanta, Georgia, and tell of the relationship between a Jewish woman and an African American man. What movie am I?
In the 80s?
Did they give her a choice?
Yeah. Where's number 4? No.
I am a 1989 movie directed by Bruce Basford. I am set in Atlanta, Georgia, and tell of a relationship between a Jewish woman and an African American man.
Yes, Katie, that's right. That is Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, that's what that was about? I guess so.
Yeah, they when it said relationship, I'm thinking, you know.
Where you want to go? Where you want to go today, Miss Daisy? Where we going?
Yeah.
Where we going today, Miss Daisy? Morgan Freeman. Matter of fact, let's see how we can do. This 1980s flick
Exactly, Ben.
takes a poke at the disaster film franchises made popular in the 70s. Our movie has a pilotless passenger plane loaded with a sick flight crew and passengers that has to be landed by a former pilot with a flight phobia. The head air traffic controller is explaining the crisis to the wife of the airliner's original pilot when he says to her, "Now your husband and the others are alive."
Thank you, Katie, Kim, and Jason. That is right. I mean,
this is a long one.
They answered it already.
Oh.
It's only one 80s movie. Well, I can't say it's only one, but like one popular one. That's Airplane.
I was 2. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
I am a 1987 movie based.
Welcome, Butthole. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Butthole.
They let you in.
I've never seen somebody that excited over Butthole.
They let you in.
Hey, Butthole. Now, whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Jackson. Can you just prepare me before you get excited over Butthole? Okay, what's up, Butthole? All right. Shocked the crap out. I don't know what we were doing right there. I had to refocus. I am a 1987 movie based on a book of the same name and directed by Brian De Palma. My story tells of a real-life federal agent and his small team going against a very famous Chicago mobster. In the Prohibition era, what movie am I? No, it's not Al Capone. It's not the movie.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
You're getting there, Katie. You're getting there, Katie.
I believe Al Capone was in the movie.
The movie was The Untouchables, featuring Kevin Costner.
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch that. I haven't seen it.
Next.
I know he put a twist on it, Kim.
What have you chosen for us to watch first, Salami? Wait a minute.
First Salami.
What have you chosen for us to watch, First Salami? Quarix inquires. Well, for our 1980s pick, I have chosen a movie about disease. In this Japanese film, MM88 is in the air and it's deadly. What film has Salami chosen for the 1980 sci-fi film? Japanese film.
Melinda said Harry Potter. I would think Godzilla as well.
I don't think anybody's going to get this one.
I haven't heard of that movie.
That movie is called Virus. Must have been low budget. It sucked. So, next.
I like low budget movies. Thank you.
And sucked. You got the other part to that.
Hater.
All right. The character of Teddy Duchamp featured in the 1986 film Stand By Me. What act of cruelty did Teddy's father inflict upon him when he was a child?
What happened to Teddy and Stand By Me? That's too specific for me. You know he's special, Jazz.
Yes, Jason. Yes. In that movie, he pressed Teddy's ear against a hot stove and burned it off. That's terrible.
Oh.
Small. What in the world?
I've seen the movie, but it's been years ago.
Oh, Lord. All right, we're going to get a couple more in, guys. Let's see here.
I asked you which one. Oh, Lord, let me go turn. Lord, I got food still cooking over here.
Oh, gosh. It's burnt. Indiana Jones finds himself in various exotic locos, namely in Peruvian jungle. Okay, let me start that over. Indiana Jones finds himself in various exotic locals, namely in a Peruvian jungle, a frozen village in Nepal, and the winded desert of Egypt, all in the quest for lost idols and sacred treasures. Meanwhile, he battles insidious Nazis, avoids dreaded snakes, gets beaten up by an irritable ex-girlfriend, and cavorts with a monkey with questionable alien allegiances. Okay. What classic 1981 film is described here? Yes. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes. I should have checked the answers before I read that long drawn out situation there. Okay. All right. Director Ridley Scott brought film noir. Who writes this stuff with these words? Director Ridley Scott brought film noir into the modern age with his technically brilliant and intellectually captivating 1982 film Blade Runner. Which of these actors did not appear in this groundbreaking movie of the early 80s? Who writes these games? It's some nerdy kid.
Give the options.
Huh? And the options are Harrison Ford, Rutger Hauer, Sean Young, or Sean Connery. Hey, you can take this back.
Yeah, I broke me off a piece of burnt fish.
Yeah, she broke it off. Well, she broke it off. Sean Connery. Yes, Sean Connery. I don't even want to read no more of these questions. These are...
Do like two more.
This is too much.
We already over.
Yeah, we over our hour. Well, let me get this. This is our last one, y'all. I'm tired of reading this. I don't know who wrote these.
You write them.
Why they could keep it simple?
Well, you gonna write them?
He seems to literally know of his. You have no life, kid, do you? You probably have no life. Probably a big, huge, fat kid that does nothing with himself. sitting and writing this crap.
Looking like B-33.
Yes! The boys from Monty Python gave their fans one last reason to smile in 1983. An hilarious full-length feature film entitled The Meaning of Life. And if that wasn't good enough, they added an extra featurette directed by Terry Gilliam. What is the name of this 16-minute short film that played just before the full-length Meaning of Life?
Why are you running over there like they got the answer?
Life of Brian, Life of Brian. Brian. Actually, the movie is called The Crimson Permanent Assurance. Yeah.
Get my phone.
Alrighty then.
I have another 80s one that we'll do next month that you actually know the movies for. Okay? Okay.
Monty Python was 80s, right? Exactly. Yeah. I didn't either. I wasn't born yet.
Monty Python had, I know he was definitely in the 70s and the 80s. I don't know if he went back to the 60s or not, but my father-in-law, that was one of his favorite movie guys was Monty Python. So I know those movies are old.
Monty! Clemson is filming. They need fill-ins, Brian. Okay.
Child, please.
They don't need to let me in the movie. I swear I'll be rich tomorrow. Telling you. Somebody, don't worry, my acting career coming. I'm gonna do all that. Okay? I'm gonna do all that. With the S on it. All that.
Mm-mm. Oh, I got one.
One more.
Got one more. Axel Foley is a Detroit cop who travels to California to track down the killer of his best friend.
All right.
He has help from two reluctant detectives who keep an eye on his unusual approach to police work. Name this movie.
Nah.
Who got that first? Yes, Jason, yes.
Beverly Hills Cops.
That was one of my movies right there.
Telling you. No more. Okay. She over here scrolling, y'all. She's just trying to find a good one. Guys, Ms. Hobbs, we are about to get up out of here. Y'all have stayed with us long enough tonight. We really appreciate that. Ms. Hobbs, it's over. It's over. She just
shut up.
You know she can't see. It's gonna still take her long.
I have on both eyeballs right now. Thank you.
Oh Lord, that lets me further know we in deep trouble.
That hateration stage real, y'all.
Oh man, but for real though, guys, we want to thank y'all for coming out on another Tuesday night. We really appreciate you coming out with us. We just try to act a fool and have a good time because shoot, most of us got to go to work tomorrow, so you might as well do something fun on Tuesday night. Until then, you only got, you got to wait till Friday, and then hopefully you have a good time. So we're glad you come out and have a good time with us on every Tuesday night. We really appreciate that. And hopefully we put a smile on your face and a laugh in your gut and some food in your mouth and some ideas in your head for some food.
Yeah.
Because eyes be eating. Okay? Eyes be eating. Thank you for my fish.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Jason posted a picture.
Nice. We're going to check it out. Check it out. But guys, you already know where it is. 9 p.m. Eastern time next Tuesday night. We will be right here, same place, same time, doing the same old stuff. We're just having a good time.
Thank you to all my old people. Thank you to all my new people. I thank you, Buttholosaurus, for trying.
Yes, that's dedication, my friend.
To get into this live tonight. I'm glad we actually went over a few minutes later so you would have some kind of time to enjoy what we do for your first Tuesday night live. I welcome you. I'm so glad you came. Thank everybody for the love and support as always. Until next week, smooches, guys.